Before the world knew the hook, before the video, before the charts and the unforgettable chorus, there was this singer. In the mid-80s, his voice was everywhere. It was bold, stylish, and impossible to ignore. With one song, We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off, he became an international star, delivering an anthem that blended pop, R&B, and new wave energy into a message of confidence and self-expression. But behind the hit records and MTV fame was a far more complex story. His journey took him from the background of the music industry, working alongside artists like Shalimar and Culture Club, to the center of the stage, navigating fame and identity in an industry that wasn't always ready for artists who didn't fit neatly into its boxes. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Jermaine Stewart. Now, if you guys love my videos and love supporting me, then I suggest you become a member of the channel, where I will be releasing exclusive videos just for you all. Be sure to get that family tier so you won't miss out on these exclusive perks. If you guys would love to connect with me outside of YouTube, then I am officially announcing that I am on Discord. Here, you can provide me with feedback on my recent uploads. You could drop your suggestions for future videos, or if you just want to chat it up about videos or about music in general, or just about anything, we could do it here. We could do it together. I hope to see you there. Now, before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more content. Now, without further ado, let's cue that intro. William Jermaine Stewart was born on September 7th, 1957 in Columbus, Ohio, to Ethel and Eugene Stewart. Stewart relocated to Chicago, Illinois with his family in 1972, where he began his career in entertainment. He graduated from Paul Robeson High School in 1975. Music was more than entertainment, it was a calling. As a young performer, Stewart discovered his love for rhythm, melody, and stagecraft. He began performing in local bands, honing his voice and learning the discipline that required to make music his career. His talent was undeniable, and he soon was ready to take the next step. Eventually, he became known as a dancer on the locally produced television show Soul Train. While working here, he met two other Soul Train dancers, Jody Watley and Jeffy Daniel. After Soul Train went to Los Angeles, the three buddies they auditioned for the group Shalimar. This group was formed by Don Cornelius and Dick Griffey. Watley and Daniel was chosen for the group, although Stewart was passed up for lead vocalist Gary Mumford at his audition. Stewart did, however, spend several years touring with the new assembled group as a dancer. While in London for a gig, Stewart met Mickey Craig of Culture Club, which led to his first huge big break. Craig recognized Stewart's aptitude as a vocalist and assisted him in creating a demo tape. Stewart was then offered the opportunity to record background vocals on Culture Club's song, Miss Me Blind. This led to him signing a recording contract with Arista Records, after creating a great demo with his links to Culture Club. Touring internationally, he observed the energy of live performances in the business of music at a professional level. This experience not only refined his stage presence, but also provided key industry connections that would launch his solo career. Stewart achieved modest success with the track The World Is Out from the album of the same name. The album reached number 90 on the Billboard 200 charts. and number 30 on the Billboard Top R&B Albums chart. Stewart's following album was the 1986 Frantic Romantic that featured the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 single, We Don't Need to Take Our Clothes Off.
Shake your body to the music, maybe then you score. So come on, baby.
This song was infectious, socially conscious, and undeniably fun. It soared on the international charts and became an anthem of the decade, cementing Stewart's place in pop history. A second single, Jody, was released. And this song was an inspiration of his friend, Jody Watley. This song reached the US Top 20. The album Frantic Romantic was Stewart's most successful selling album, peaking at number 34 on the US. Stewart's third album was titled Say It Again. It was supported by live dates with his band, The Party. And the title track, Say It Again, became Stewart's second US Top 40 Billboard hit.
In a crazy spin, don't be afraid to let this love affair begin.
It also reached the top 10 on the US Billboard R&B charts. His next three singles was Get Lucky,
Everything I need to hope is my desire.
Don't Talk Dirty to Me,
Know someone.
and Is It Really Love?
Can't take my love to say goodnight. Oh no, tired of being.
All of these songs found success internationally, especially in the UK. Stewart's fourth and final album under Arista Records was What Becomes a Legend Most. The album failed to make an impact in America, while the lead single, Train of Love, just reached the top 100 in the UK. The song was featured on the soundtrack to the movie She Devil. With success came with pressures, constant media attention, touring demands, and the challenge of following up a breakout hit. Fame gave Stewart opportunities, but it also exposed him to the challenges of being a celebrity. Record label expectations, being in the media, and the fleeting nature of the 80s pop stardom tested his resiliency. Despite the pressures, Stewart continued to release music and tour, staying committed to his artistry and his fans. While Jermaine Stewart's talent was undeniable, life off stage was not always easy. He faced pressures in the music industry that came with health challenges and the difficulties of maintaining personal privacy in the public world. Stewart's journey reminds us that fame often comes with a hidden cost, one that rarely captures in headlines or music videos. From 1996 to 1997, while battling with AIDS, Stewart recorded several compositions, including an unfinished album that was originally titled Believe in Me. The finished tracks was released on the 2005 compilation Attention, a tribute to Jermaine Stewart. On March 17, 1997, Stewart passed away from AIDS complications at the age of 39. His music continued to inspire. His voice and hits remains a staple of 80s playlists, sampling and nostalgia. Stewart influenced a generation of performers, proving that a single song can leave a lasting cultural footprint. Jermaine Stewart's story is more than an 80s pop hit. It's a story of resilience, creativity, and the power of music to transcend time. Although his life was cut short, his voice remains, echoing through dance floors, playlists, and memories around the world. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. What is your favorite song by Jermaine Stewart?